The feud between Harry Potter author JK Rowling and one of the stars of her iconic series, Emma Watson, has intensified after Watson appeared on a podcast. The pair have been feuding for several years following Rowling's outspoken views on transgender ideology. Watson was asked about the rift during the interview with podcaster Jay Shetty.
Could ever cancel her out or cancel that out for anything. It has to remain true. It is true. And this is where this holding of these, I just don't know what else to do other than hold these two seemingly incompatible things together at the same time and just hope maybe they will one day resolve or co-join themselves, and maybe accept that they never will, but that they can both still be true. And I can love her. I can know she loved me. I can be grateful to her. I can know the things that she said are true. And there can be this whole other thing.
Watson's most recent interview is a much more watered down version of her criticisms towards JK Rowling in the past, which kicked off the feud.
I'm here for all of the witches.
But JK Rowling was not taking the thinly veiled criticism lying down. The author clapped back on X with a lengthy post saying, Emma Watson and her co-stars have every right to embrace gender identity ideology. Such beliefs are legally protected, and I wouldn't want to see any of them threatened with loss of work or violence or death because of them. She added, like other people who've never experienced adult life uncushioned by wealth and fame, Emma has so little experience of real life, she's ignorant of how ignorant she is. Online commentators voiced their support of JK Rowling, with this person saying, I'm proud of you. I feel silly to feel proud of a woman I don't know and probably have no right to feel proud of. But I feel proud of you for standing up and voicing so clearly and unequivocally the fraternity, insult, hurt, and subdued anger most of us have felt at the hands of people we were once close to. You expressed it for all of us perfectly. I'm sorry it was so personal and dangerous for you. I hope this brilliant post was somewhat cathartic. GB News commentator Fiona McNeena doubled down, slamming Watson's response, saying she's being diplomatic now that the tide has turned against woke.
Well, I'd like to think so, and I think there are some other positive signs too that things are shifting. When you see the media starting to say trans women are men, then I think we really are winning. But Emma Watson was careful, wasn't she, not to go too far. I think what she's going to find now is you can't sit on the fence. She was a real cheerleader for Mermaids, the charity, and for transitioning children and for people knowing who they are.
There's also kind of there's that clip of her at the BAFTAs, and it was just kind of like a really snidey, there's that bit where she says, I'm here for all the witch, but one. Or what, yeah, it was just nasty.
Yeah.
Right when JK Rowling was getting a lot of rape threats, death threats.
So whether she is trying to row back from that full-hearted support for transitioning children, or whether she's just trying to get back in with JK Rowling in the hope of work, who knows?
Commentator Samantha Smith agreed, saying, reminder, Emma Watson is 35 years old. She is not a little girl anymore. She's a grown woman who spent years stoking the flames of hatred against the woman who treated her like a daughter. Now that the JK Rowling hate train is less fashionable, she has decided to row back on her condemnation and claim that she still treasures and loves JK. You don't try to destroy someone you love. Emma is a grown woman. She isn't owed the forgiveness of youth. She should be treated as what she is, a spoiled, ignorant adult.